my jimmies, yeah, back with another. Coming to your lap, yeah, straight from the gutter. Don't know me, well I came from my mother. Looking so sweet, yeah, like another butter. Switching up flows, oh yeah, here I go. Only did these bars for my new intro. No, but seriously, hope you guys enjoyed this video. What's going on? It's your boy, it's K.A.A.N, and today we're back with another one. Today we're going to be reacting to Manifesto by K.A.A.N. This was a really big one in the comments in my last K.A.A.N video. Everyone said to do this one next. You know, I've been digging, you know, I've only listened to 2 songs off this new album so far, but they've both been fire as fuck, you know what I'm saying? So I'm ready to hear what he has to say in this one. So without any more talking, let's just get right into it and see what he's got cooking.
Keep it cool and all, but just don't move too fast, trying to catch the vibe. I mean, I won't. I'm a motherfucking monster boy, you live a nightmare. See me your dreams, I give them night tears.
Ooh, I like that. I'm a monster boy. You know, he's in your dreams. He's gonna give you night terrors. You know, I just like the way he put that. But no, his flow, dude. Like, I don't know. This beat is it's a way different type of beat. You know, and the way he came in flowing on it, it was nice. It was nice. I liked it. I liked it a lot. You know, it was clean. I don't know. It's something I haven't heard from him before, so I dig it. I dig it a lot.
Keep it cool and all, but just don't move too fast, trying to catch the vibe. I mean, I won't. I'm a motherfucking monster boy, you live a nightmare. See me your dreams, I give them night tears. Monster Cody of a coke and a cold one. Cold train riffs that I catch like smooth jazz. First round draft pick a Maverick like Steve Nash.
Ooh, first round draft pick a Maverick like Steve Nash. That was a hard bar right there. that was like I said, I don't really pay attention to basketball, but I know who Steve Nash is, you know what I'm saying? And that was just a hard bar. I liked it.
Dreams, I give them night tears. Monster Cody of a coke and a cold one. Cold train riffs that I catch like smooth jazz. First round draft pick a Maverick like Steve Nash. A master plan to pass the gas. The pack of woods that I rolled up with a beautiful view from this elevation. I'ma light up a few for this meditation. Let me do what I do, it's just recreation. My endless imagination.
I like that. You know, he's like, he's gonna roll one up, look at the view from this elevation, you know, and he's like, let me roll a few up for this meditation, let me do what I do, it's just recreation, you know, like, I like that simple flow, you know, and he's I don't know, it was just clean, you know. And a lot of songs that, you know, I've listened to and reacted to, at the end of the video, he's talking about, you know, talking about Bud and shit and how he loves it and shit, and it just calms him down and shit, and he's like, just chill, let me do what I do, you know, let me be me, you know, helps him calm down, helps him be peaceful and shit, and I like that.
Pass the gas, the pack of woods that I rolled up with a beautiful view from this elevation. I'ma light up a few for this meditation. Let me do what I do, it's just recreation. My endless imagination, spectacular, bizarre. I'm not crazy, hallucinating, hallelujah. Never too much, too life, crew, I'ma teach him all the steps, my nigga 1-2, Young Sung Soo with a plan.
Ooh, I'ma teach him all the steps, 1-2, Young Sung Zoo. Yeah, that shit was hard. This man's flow is just fucking, I love it. Every time I listen to him, and it's usually a different ass flow every time, you know, but every flow I listen to that he has, every flow, every style, it's just nasty. He doesn't fail, you know what I'm saying? He's just amazing at everything he puts out, and it's dope as fuck.
I'm not crazy, hallucinating, hallelujah. Never too much, too life, crew, I'ma teach him all the steps, my nigga 1-2, Young Sung Soo with a plan. If it fall through the backup, starting now we back up early, trying to get it by enemies that I can. Nigga, fuck you think I ain't hip to it? Still enslaved by this sick music. My distorted vision is a bit clueless, a contortionist. The way I twist the words, not the Kavorki.
Ooh, I like that. A contortionist, the way I twist the words, because, you know, a contortionist is, I'm pretty sure it's a person who can, you know, twist their joints and, you know, their arms and legs and shit ways they're not supposed to twist, you know. I think that's what it is. But no, before that, he also said, you know, he's still enslaved by these sick, you know, raps he writes, you know. He still is pinned down every day trying his hardest, you know, and won't give up until he's done putting out good music, good songs for us. You know what I'm saying? And I like that. I like that. No, but that was just, it was just nasty. Oh man.
Nigga, fuck you think I ain't hip to it. Still enslaved by this sick music. My distorted vision is a bit clueless. A contortionist, the way I twist the words, not the Kevorkian. I made it end it first. This ain't a price of verse, call it a consultation. Man, I ain't no star, I'm a constellation.
Ooh, I ain't no star, I'm a constellation. You know, he's not saying he's a motherfucking star. Nah, he more than that. He way past being a star, bro. He thinks of himself as a the whole ass constellation. You know what I'm saying? He's so much bigger than a lot, like, not bigger as in numbers, but he's so much more mature and so much more bigger as in, like, intellectual and knowledge wise, you know what I'm saying, as any other artist out here. You know what I'm saying? That was a dope ass bar. That was fire. That was fire.
I twist the words, not the Kevorkian. I made it end it first. This ain't a price of verse, call it a consultation. Man, I ain't no star, I'm a constellation. Too high for you to ever fathom out and never land. I'm feeling fine. Yeah. In the world is about to feel something that it's never felt before. In the world is about to feel something that it's never felt before. In the world is about to feel. You heard the specifics of this. I'm not Mayan, let's get my beginnings. I'm lying to a gazette, you a dime a dozen. Push it forward like Rondo or pretty passing. Piss and penmanship penetrates in the fashion that you niggas rapping, lacking in the race. I left them all when you see what this happened was like. Ho, I'm in too deep.
I like that fucking flow. That flow was too nasty right there. That was ridiculous. I heard something about, you know, him running, you know, all the other rappers being in a race, and, you know, he's just running laps around them. You know what I'm saying? And that shit's true. You know. But I want to hear what he was trying to, you know, saying before when he was doing that. You know, this man has a thing where he'll fucking, you know, just go straight off one letter, you know, starting it, and it's amazing. I love it. It's dope as fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's just dope. I love it.
I'm not Mayan, let's get my beginnings. I'm lying to a gazette, you a dime a dozen. Push it forward like Rondo or pretty passing. Piss and penmanship penetrates in the fashion that you niggas rapping, lacking in the race. I left them all when you see what this happened was like.
Huh. I really want to know what he's saying there. I'm gonna play it back just a little bit.
Something that it's never felt before. In the world is about to feel. You heard the specifics of this. I'm not Mayan, let's get my beginnings. I'm lying to a gazette, you a dime a dozen. Push it forward like Rondo or pretty passing. Piss and penmanship penetrates in the fashion that you niggas rapping, lacking in the race. I left them all when you see what this happened was like. Ho, I'm in too deep.
All right. So I'm pretty sure what he's saying right there is, you know, he was like lying to a gazelle. You a dime a dozen. I'm pushing up like Rondo, you know, Rajon Rondo. He was on one of my favorite basketball teams, because I really liked Miami Heat and also Boston Celtics. I know that's kind of, you can't really have two favorite teams, but it's only because Dwayne Wade was like one of my favorite players, and then Ray Allen was also one of my favorite players, you know, so I was like, fuck. So I kept with those two. But anyway, back onto this, you know, he's talking about how he pushes like Rondo. He's pretty passive, you know, and I mean, Rondo was a pretty, you know, passive. I'm not saying, he definitely wasn't the most aggressive, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't the most aggressive player you ever seen, you know what I'm saying? But no, I like that bar. And then, you know, he had the bar in there about, you know, how all these other rappers treat the game like a race, you know, and he's just sitting there lapping the motherfuckers, you know. I like that. But no, this is just fire, bro. And that flow is amazing. Every time he amazes me with what type of flow he's gonna do, and I think I've only ever heard him use the same flow, I want to say like 2 or 3 times, you know, but he didn't use it for the whole song. You know what I'm saying? It was just, and then he was out of it. You know, it was dope. It's dope.
Doesn't push it forward like Rondo or pretty passive, piss penmanship penetrates in the fashion that you niggas rapping lacking in the race. I left them all when you see what this happened was like. Ho, I'm in too deep. Can't fuck with a nigga that is mentally leaps and bounds above clowns. The high ground. Do this with my eyes closed and my hands tied. Running, gonna grab a pen and spit it like a dry pot. Never mind when you speak and awake, when you sleep and awake in the beast inside. They can't come same face with the facts and all. I can't complain. Hang with the flow.
That was hard, bro. I'm gonna play that back. That was just fucking.
Wow. Push it forward like Rondo or pretty passive, piss penmanship penetrates in the fashion that you niggas rapping lacking in the race. I left them all when you see what this happened was like. Ho, I'm in too deep. Can't fuck with a nigga that is mentally leaps and bounds above clowns. The high ground. Do this with my eyes closed and my hands tied. Running, gonna grab a pen.
Do this with my eyes closed and my hands tied around the gun. And he's like, you can't fuck with someone who's mentally leaped above the high ground. What I'm getting right there is, you know, how he's just, you know, basically saying you can't fuck with him because, you know, his mental capacity, his knowledge, his, you know, his IQ is way up here, you know what I'm saying? And he's not gonna fuck with anyone who's, you know, just, you know, down here. You know, why would he bring himself down to that level, you know, when he doesn't have to? And I totally understand why he wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Why would he make himself dumber just to get along with someone to make them happy, you know, when he probably wouldn't benefit out of it at all? You know what I'm saying? I like that. And when he said, I do this with my eyes closed and my hands tied, and I think he said something about a gun, you know, he's basically just comparing how it is for him to write a song versus all the other artists, you know, that write songs. Like, he's able to write something that just out-tops them. That's not, you know, all right, so he'll write something that he'll probably won't even use, you know, and it'll still out-top any of the, you know, mainstream artists out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what he's trying to, you know, get at. Like, he can write something with his eyes closed and his hands tied, you know. It'll be a blank page. And it'll still be better than the mainstream art. I like that. You know, confidence is key. But I want to see what he's talking about with the gun there. I want to see if that comes into play in the after bar.
Race, I left them all when you see what this happened was like. Ho, I'm in too deep. Can't fuck with a nigga that is mentally leaps and bounds above clowns. The high ground. Do this with my eyes closed and my hands tied. Running, gonna grab a pen and spit it like a dry pot. Never mind when you speak and awake, when you sleep and awake.
Let me listen to that one more time, and I'm gonna try and get it. But did he say hands tied around the gun like a drop pod?
Race, I left them all when you see what this happened was like. Ho, I'm in too deep. Can't fuck with a nigga that is mentally leaps and bounds above clowns. The high ground. Do this with my eyes closed and my hands tied. Running, gonna grab a pen and spit it like a dry pod. Never mind when you speak.
I grabbed the pen and spit it like a drop pod. So what? Bruh, that bar, I don't know, that bar is getting me, bro. You know, every now and then I come across ones that just stumble me, you know. I'm a human like everyone else, so I can't know everything, you know what I'm saying? But if you know what that bar is, what that bar is meaning, let me know in the comments. I definitely appreciate that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, definitely let me know if you know what he's you know, saying right there. I don't know, I'm pretty sure I'm thinking way too deep maybe, and it's just going right over my head right now. His flow right there though is nasty, I'm not gonna lie.
Ho, I'm in too deep. Can't fuck with a nigga that is mentally leaps and bounds above clowns. The high ground. Do this with my eyes closed and my hands tied. Running, gonna grab a pen and spit it like a dry pot. Never mind when you speak and awake, when you sleep and awake in the beast inside. They can't come same face with the facts and all. I can't complain. Hang with the flow is strange and not mundane. You get it. Red cup full of gin with some juice in it. I can see the signs in the sky. Nigga Bruce Wayne, you a sad salt, motherfucker nigga Bruce. In the trench and the confused rebel with a complex. Put them in a dress on the front page of complex. Trying to keep it on the context. Fuck a rap race in the contest. Nigga who next? Trying to pay last month rent. Too stressed, so broke. I'ma take a donation from UNICEF. So low.
Oh man, dude, this man just going off right now. Like he's just saying shit, bro. But no, I'm just trying to enjoy the fucking flow right now. Like, this man's cooking. This is a dope ass fucking track. This is a dope ass track.
When you speak and awake, when you sleep and awake in the beast inside. They can't come same face with the facts and all. I can't complain. Hang with the flow is strange and not mundane. You get it. Red cup full of gin with some juice in it.
Red cup with some gin with some juice in it. Gin and juice, you know, like the oh sipping on gin and juice. Nah, I don't know if that's really, you know, referring to that. Like I said, I'm just loving this flow. Like, this flow is just fucking, is fire. No, I'm gonna play it back one more time.
I grab that pen and spit it like a drive-by. Never mind when you speaking, awake when you sleeping, awake in the beast inside. They can't contain, face with the facts and all. I can't complain, came with the flow, was strange and not mundane. You get it, red cup full of gin with some juice in it. I can see the signs in the sky, nigga Bruce Wayne. You was that soft motherfucker, nigga Bruce Jenner, transgender.
Ooh, I definitely heard that, you know. Bruce Jenner, transgender. Yeah, no, but no, before that he was like, they woke in a beast that they can't contain. I was faced with all the facts and I can't complain, you know, like you don't really hear this man complain about anything, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he puts his hardships and his pain and his struggle in his music, but that's not really complaining, you know what I mean? Like, you won't hear this man actually complain on, you know, like, social media or anywhere, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of other people nowadays do. They complain about, oh, why hasn't this hit this many? Why haven't I sold this many? Blah, 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 blah. And it's all usually about money. But you don't hear this man ever doing that. You know, he just puts, like I said, his pain, his passion, his struggles, his hardships into his music, you know, and that's why his music is so fucking, it's so good, you know what I'm saying? But no, back to that, you know, that Bruce Jenner bar, he was like, you know, he sees lights in the sky, he sees signs in the sky like Bruce Wayne, you know, because Batman, you know, you see the signal, the bat signal in the sky, you go, you know, you have basically a fucked up soul, you know, Bruce Jenner, and, you know, transgender, you know what I'm saying? Like, you switch up, your soul's, you don't have a soul, so you switch up a lot, you know, you don't have a set straight path, you know, you just switch up anywhere that gets you more clout, more fame, you know what I'm saying? And that's a hard ass bar right there. That's a hard ass bar. But no, this is just a fucking banging song.
All I can't complain, came with the flow, was strange and not mundane. You get it, red cup full of gin with some juice in it. I can see the signs in the sky, nigga Bruce Wayne. You was that soft motherfucker, nigga Bruce Jenner, transgender, confused, rebel with a complex. Put him in a dress on the front page of Complex.
Who put him in a dress on the front page of Complex? Oh boy. Oof.
The signs in the sky, nigga Bruce Wayne. You was that soft motherfucker, nigga Bruce Jenner, transgender, confused, rebel with a complex. Put him in a dress on the front page of Complex. Trying to keep it on the context. Fuck a rap race in the contest, nigga. Who next? Trying to pay last month rent, too stressed, so broke. I'ma take a donation from UNICEF, so low.
Ooh, I see, like, he won't complain about that, but he'll put it in his music, you know what I'm saying? And I like that. I like how he just puts it in his music, you know, to get it out there, like, to just get it off his chest, you know. He doesn't really care if anyone really actually hears it, you know. He's just trying to get it off his chest, you know, so he's not complaining, you know, and I like that. But no, like, it's tough to hear when, you know, people are struggling over rent money, especially when they have talent like this, you know what I'm saying? That's rough.
Sky, nigga Bruce Wayne, you was that soft motherfucker, nigga Bruce Jenner, transgender, confused, rebel with a complex. Put him in a dress on the front page of Complex. Trying to keep it on the context. Fuck a rap race in the contest, nigga. Who next? Trying to pay last month rent, too stressed, so broke. I'ma take a donation from UNICEF, so low. Never need nobody else to do this shit, so dope. You can feel the energy relate. Look, now tell them motherfuckers listen. I'm one of one, Isaiah Thomas Pearsons. I build that bid to all my competition. I check, assess, direct the composition.
The world. Huh. Hold on, let me play that back one more time. Just one more time.
Look, now tell them motherfuckers listen. I'm one of one, Isaiah Thomas Pearsons. I build that bid to all my competition. I check, assess, direct the composition.
So he said, I'm one of one, Isaiah Thomas, Pistons. And then he's like, I check, assessed, and wreck compositions. I know the Pistons, you know, obviously basketball team. Now but Isaiah Thomas, that's a name I haven't really heard. So if y'all know, you know, what that bar right there means also, let me know, because I definitely, like I said, I don't really pay attention to basketball, but I do know, like, I do know some things, but that, I haven't heard that name before. But no, that was, I don't know, I like at the end there where he's like, you know, he checks everything, he assesses everything, and then he just wrecks, you know, he basically, he analyzes the game, he sees what's happening, what's going on, and then he throws out shit like this and just fucking shits on the whole rap game, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, because if this was like put out to a different audience, you know, I swear to God that this man would be the #1 artist like that, you know what I'm saying? And it's just, it's ridiculous. But no, I'm fucking digging this song, honestly. This is this is fire.
The world is about to feel something that it's never felt before. And the world,
So does he have 3 verses on this?
it's about to feel something that it's never felt before. And the world is about to feel.
I'm gonna wait it out just a little bit.
Boy, I think it's strange. These times are changing faster than you know. All that we do should clearly show.
Yo, is that him actually singing? Was that him actually singing? Because if that was him actually singing, that was pretty fire. I'm not gonna lie. And you could tell that was like, I'm pretty sure there was no auto-tune there, you know, and that was pretty fire. That was, I'm not gonna bullshit, you know. But no, that like I said, that song was amazing. I kind of was expecting a third verse there because of how long it had, you know, but I guess not. I see why y'all like it so much and why y'all kept recommending this one, you know what I'm saying? It was fire. It was great. But that's going to be the reaction for Manifesto by K.A.A.N. Now, if I had to rate it, honestly, the meaning, what is it always? I bet you couldn't have guessed. It's a 25. K.A.A.N. It's just, that's all he does. Bars. What does K.A.A.N do? All he does is spit bars, facts, truth, you know. 25. Enjoyability. What was I saying out throughout that whole fucking track, bro? I was like, man, this shit's fucking amazing. This shit's fire. This shit, you know, it was fucking amazing, like I said. So that's a 15. Delivery. I'm pretty, like I said, I will say this probably in a lot of my K.A.A.N videos, that K.A.A.N is one of the artists that can't fuck up his delivery. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just does not. And I'm pretty sure he does that. Like, he makes sure he doesn't before he puts his shit out. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, he says in a lot of his songs, he makes sure he writes masterpieces before he puts them out. You know what I'm saying? So he probably perfects, you know, every single song to make sure his delivery and everything else is perfect. So his delivery is a 25. And the beat choice, honestly, that beat was way different than I would have ever expected K.A.A.N to hop on. You know what I'm saying? Like, this beat was giving me like a mystery type vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like a mystery type puzzle solving, you know, type vibe, type like that. But no, he fucking hopped on it and he killed it. And I beat was fire, to be honest. But yeah, it just gave me like a mystery type vibe, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, all in all, it's another 100 for him. So that is a 10. Like I said, this man's full of 10s. It doesn't even matter. I probably could just rate it before I even listen to it. Just be like, oh, it's K.A.A.N? Well, it's a 10. All right, let's go. Nah, but for real, this man is just filled with 10s. And that was fucking fire. It was just a solid 10, you know what I'm saying? But with all that being said, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I appreciate all the feedback and all the support. And as always, much love and peace out. I just want to say thank you for all the feedback and all the support. It means the world to me. And if you enjoy these videos, please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell for more content. And as always, much love and see you next time.